Tim Walker. I'm from Sydney in Australia, and I'm here in the Mind Your Language School in Beauport in Koh Samui. And I've been here, it's now early March of 2013. I've been here nearly 2 months. I came to Samui first in August of 2012, and while I was here I had the chance to attend 2 classes in Thai given by John, the owner of the school here. And I was so impressed with his teaching style. I had so much fun doing the classes. They were 2 hours each, and I think I laughed as much as I learnt Thai words, and I thought what a fantastic way to be able to learn. And I really just wanted to study some more with him, because I've done a fair bit of teaching myself and I recognise a good teacher when I see one. And so I got interested then in spending some more time and coming and actually learning the language. I've always enjoyed learning languages, I enjoyed them at school, but you really need to live where the language is being spoken, I feel, in order to learn it properly. So I decided, since a lot of my work is done online nowadays, that I'd actually come and live in Samui for a year or 2 and have the chance to study at the school. And when I started making inquiries, Sharon, the manager here, sent me all the information that I needed, informed me about the ED visa that I could get to study here for 12 months, sent me the documentation. When I sent it back, she handled all of the processing of it, sending it through the Ministry of Education in Thailand, and I didn't have anything else to worry about. Once I'd filled in the forms, it was all handled. Once they were approved, came back, I just went to the Thai embassy and got my visa, and away I came. So I came here in January and started classes straight away because I was keen to get into them, didn't want to waste any time, and I've been having an absolutely fantastic time since then. In addition to John, there's also my teacher Joy and also Jum, who's the 3rd teacher here, and I've done work with all 3 of them, but mostly I do my classes with Joy, and she's an absolute fantastic teacher. I've completed the first course, which was 5 weeks, and starting the second one now. We've learned lots of practical things, such as how to open conversations with people, say where you're from, ask where they're from, ask what their occupation is, what they do, what their interests are. I can now go into restaurants and order my dinner, and the staff in the restaurants are actually giving me the bill in Thai now, so they're acknowledging that I know a word or 2. The staff at the hotel where I'm staying, they've taken it upon themselves to increase my Thai education by talking to me in Thai all the time, which is actually quite funny because they use all sorts of words that I don't know, or they speak them too quickly for me. But it's all good fun anyway, and the friendliness of all the people here just makes it a real joy all the time to be learning. And it's a beautiful place here in Samui. Weather's fantastic. It's always warm and humid, so after you've been here for 3 days you get used to it and you don't notice it, and it's beautiful. You can just walk outside any time of the day or night, just dressed in a t-shirt and shorts. It's comfortable, it's nearly always sunny. When it rains you really know it's raining because it comes down in buckets, as it has been this morning. And it's just great. It's a lovely place. Beautiful tropical growth everywhere. The hotel where I'm staying, Waterfront Hotel in Fisherman's Village, beautiful gardens there. It's a lovely place. They have Walking Street on the Friday night where all the local shops and anybody who wants to just sets up little stalls along the street. Everyone walks along, you can buy homemade things, food, all sorts of stuff. It's great fun, happens every week on a Friday night. There's so many exciting things that you can do here. Everything's a motorcycle ride away, and that's an experience too. Got my first motorcycle ever since I've been here, and riding in Samui is an experience that you have to see it to believe it. No, seriously, it's lots of fun. I'm actually starting to learn to read a little bit of Thai now. I bought my first Thai book the other day, which is quite funny. I can work them out 1 letter at a time. I feel like I'm back at primary school again. I'm learning to read, I'm learning to write, I'm learning to speak. So everything just goes step by step. So now I'm having a wonderful time here. The staff are completely helpful in every way. Teachers are great, the support is great. Everything that I need, renewing a visa, information that I need about this and that, it's all there. I have nothing but the greatest of praise for it. and I would highly recommend it to anybody who is interested in learning Thai. And the place to learn Thai is in Thailand, and I don't think there's any more beautiful spot in Thailand than Samui.